Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to bring to you a video going through an actual immigration document that I was called to do through my Google My Business. And it ultimately ensures that a person can get their insurance license in order to sell it. Come to find out, they can't get it done at the bank. They can't get it done at AmScott. They need a mobile notary. So I figured let me go ahead and bring that document to you guys and walk you through it. Okay? Let's get into it. So today we're going to be discussing a illegal immigration reform and enforcement act. Now this form is for resident and non-resident individuals that are applying for their insurance license. So these are people that sell health insurance. Now, what I will say is that this opened my eyes, this one document, to a different group of people to market to. I got called to do this document last week, and I was supposed to complete one document. And when I got there, at least 15 people needed this same document filled out. And come to find out, they went to several places that will not complete this, like AmScott and the bank. They won't complete this document. They need a notary, a mobile notary. So when I got there, instead of doing that one document for that individual that gave me a call, that found me on Google, I did 15 documents. And instead of charging what I was going to charge him for one document, which I was going to charge him $40, I ended up charging $25. And everyone else that needed it, I charged them that. So you do the math. Less than an hour, and I did 15 people for $25. So, long story short, this document shows you that there are other groups of individuals that definitely need our service. This is a step in the process to get your insurance license. This document has to be completed. And who they need? They need us. Okay, so we'll go ahead. This first page, so it's 3 pages to this, and it kind of puts me in the mind of an I-9 form, but not quite. So this is basically just the instructions. So if you don't know how to complete it, this basically is a rundown of it. It's telling you here what to do, what's allowed. And then you'll come here, and this on page 2 is what actually has to be completed. So you'll come here, and whether that person is a resident or a non-resident, it would go here. So they would put resident or non-resident and an insurance license. So that's what they're applying for. And you see here it says type of public benefit, the insurance license. And so here they're going to select which one is accurate for their own circumstance. So for myself, I'm a United States citizen, but for someone else, they might be a legal permanent resident, or they might be an alien or a non-alien or a non-immigrant. Whichever one goes with your situation, you would select it. And you can only select one. So they can't select 2 and 3 of them. And if you go here on this page, it explains to you that you can only select one. You see right here, only one. So that lets you know you can only do one. So if you forget, you have that first page. So after you select it, if by any chance that person says, yes, they are an alien, they would need to put their alien number right here. But if not, then you can just leave that blank, or you could just put NA there. And then you'll come here, and this is where you would put the type of verifiable document that they provided for you. Now, you would write the name, and then what I would do is I would put the actual number, so the driver's license number there. So just to let you know, with this document, that person is going to have to provide a photocopy of whatever whatever identification that they showed you, they have to turn a copy of that in with this paper. So I would just go ahead, write what type of license they showed me, and then write the actual number. You would come here and they want to know the city and the state this was completed in. And this part here, this is for the notary. So this part, the person would fill that out, this, and this. The person themselves would go ahead and sign, and then they would print their name here. Once you get over here, this is your spot right here. You would put the day, you would put the month, which is March, the year. You would sign your name. You would put the day your expiration expires. And then you would put your stamp there. And that's pretty much it for this document. Now, this third page, it just basically goes over the type of documents that are acceptable. So that's why I said this document puts me in the mind of the I-9 form, because it has that third back page that tells you everything that they will and won't accept. So this third page is kind of like that. And it basically just says kind of, you can see, let's see if we can get it a little bigger. You see it says like an unexpired United States passport or a passport card, unexpired military identification, unexpired driver's license. So it's basically letting you know it needs to be unexpired. And not just that, they're going to want a copy of it. So it better not be expired. But then it just goes on a tribal identification, a United States permanent resident card, or the alien registration receipt card, an unexpired employment authorization document. So there are several different forms that they would take as a driver's license. You can just go down and look at all of the different examples. But once you figure out which one it is they're going to use, that person would need to submit a copy of that with this. And then they would have to electronically upload all of this to finish their process. But ultimately, as the notary, this is your part here. You check out the identification. You make sure it's valid. You put the information here. You stamp it. And you give it back to them. But any company that employs new insurance agents, that's who you would want to market yourself to. Because just that quick, I made that one connect with that guy, and he let me know every month when they get a new class of people in, they're going to give me a call. And they'll just let everyone know, hey, the notary will come to us and everybody can get it done. And you know what I did? I let everyone know that I accept Cash App and Zelle and Venmo. So he went out into the lobby, told everyone. I sat in one conference room and everybody came to me. You can't beat that. So ultimately, think of that when you think of marketing to different individuals, okay? Let's put them on our list. And that's it. I want to thank you for coming by my channel and look out for some more videos, okay? Thank you. Okay, one more thing. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for sticking around to watch the entire video of me going through that document. But what I want to say is, if you have any suggestions at all about different videos that you want to see, whether it's vlog style or whether it's a sit-down video, me explaining something about the notary business, go ahead and let me know. Or if it's something else to do with maybe whatever, let me know. Give me some suggestions, okay?